With the likes of Kingman and Golden Horn and Enable and Roaring Lion, they rise to the top of the pyramid because they have that gift. Roaring Lion, he's mentally and physically as strong a horse as I've ever trained. Last year as a 2-year-old, he liked to toy and play and have a bit of a joke. But then he had to get in the boxing ring, and prove it. He had a difficult spring, it was cold, it was wet. But certainly when the faster ground came, he got the sun over his back, he just was a revelation. He got in a couple of fights and he proved himself to be a supreme athlete.
Roaring Lion moves to the front, and on the day, we all roar for the Lions.
I thought also that he and the jockey were really gelling. I think to Oshin, it was like the pair of them grew in confidence in one another, and that showed through the races.
Roaring Lion is screaming home to win the International for Oshin Murphy and John Gosden.
The more you did with him, the more powerful and the more determined he became.
Saxon Warrior, Roaring Lion, the arch rivals. Roaring Lion gets up to win it.
Roaring Lion on his owner's big day has won the QE2.
Enable. She's a filly with a lot of pride. She carries herself with enormous serenity. She had a dreamlike 3-year-old career, but when she came up with a bursa problem in the knee, we had to stop. She was as frustrated, probably more than we were. We gave her all the time that's required. The owner and management were very patient. It's like a footballer coming back from something. To get back to the top level again is never easy, and she had the strength to get there. I went to the Arc, well short of work. Coming past the 200-metre mark, she tired, and you could see that. And that's why Frankie put his stick down and just hands and heels to the line.
Enable si en place, Enable deuxième fois, l'Arc de Triomphe.
And I think it's fair to say I finally had her where I wanted her in the Breeders' Cup.
Enable on the outside. She has taken the lead, and she's pulling away from Magical.
She was very quick to show that she was determined to win this race.
Racing royalty, Enable and Frankie Dettori. The Arc winner is the Breeders' Cup Turf winner too.
I think we regard ourselves here at Clarehaven Stables as very fortunate to have been entrusted with filly and colts of that ability. He's a supreme horse, I think, at 1.25 miles, and she's pretty supreme at 1.5 miles. They are, to that extent, two very talented athletes. We've been incredibly lucky to have them.